This guy. Say, don't burn me. Sniper? It's probably this boat. Wow. Really get my coat like that, okay. Sniper.
Huh? Hello.
Jeez. You doing
What?
alright?
Yeah.
Asking, you got knocked out a couple days ago?
Yeah.
What's been going on then?
What's been going on since?
Yeah.
Just been in the kingdom.
Heard from anybody else?
No.
Wait, not even Azzy.
No.
Hmm.
I've just been here by myself
Never
taking care.
Never thought to look for her?
Well, I mean, I don't know. I thought she was busy or off doing something. I don't know. So I decided to just let her be for now.
She works at the cafe, where else would she be?
I don't know. She might have other places.
Okay. And, it's really not important. I have a lot more important matters,
Yeah.
frankly. The whole issue was Skulk.
Uh.
So, mainly to save all of our lives, he wanted us... Jeez, it really was only me and Oliver. Me and Oliver, the only ones surviving. The only ones that were conscious the whole time. Somewhat. I feel like it was in a lucid dream. We're not allowed military.
What?
All of our regions are drastically reduced military wise. Military spending. Basically, most of our region just becomes a DMZ.
Bullshit. No.
Do you want to fucking live? Then don't deny it, man. I
My
had to
place runs
accept it otherwise. It's gonna kill all of us, man.
Yeah, well, my place runs off military. I can't just,
Yeah,
not.
you run off military. You can put the spending into literally anything else now. Can improve this place for once.
Yeah.
Or, you know what? I have some other places to talk to. Why don't you follow me? I have a plan. Somewhat of a plan. It's more of a fucking suicide mission. We'll get to that.
Okay.
Next up is Stone. I haven't heard from Oliver in a bit, and I don't even know how Stone's actually holding off since the whole
I
Rio
need you to
thing.
make something.
Oh.
What do you want? Do you hear me? What do you want?
Give me a moment. Here to speak. Air Clan. King on my crown currently.
Yeah, what happened to that?
I just put it to other things.
Ah, okay.
Very important matter.
Whatever you want, I don't want it.
I'm not trying to sell you anything, pal. I'm trying to tell you. The looming threat that's
I
lingering
don't
behind
want
your
it.
own kingdom. Down.
I will drag you along the concrete.
Not here to fight.
It's making it very tempting.
What is it?
You know the skunk? Do
No.
you? The clan. The other clan. Where the school used to be?
Oh yeah, that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, scuffle a couple days ago. He's
Our
on...
king left us.
He's on the level of the gods. Probably kill some too. Their condition to let us all live would be to cut military and military spending. He doesn't want any threat towards him.
Give me a minute. I know what I have to do. We're gonna make the biggest army they've ever seen in all of Stone.
No. This isn't... We can't beat him with numbers.
Yeah, well, you're not gonna have to worry about me fucking you up. You're gonna have to worry about him.
Listen, I understand your pride's in the hand. You hold that close to you. You all do. However, we need you to swallow that for a moment. And think of the situation that we're in. We are not safe. And we are now
Neither is
oppressed.
he.
You never fought him. The pinnacle of my technology, the highest in all these regions, couldn't hurt him.
Should
Well,
have
the...
been stronger then.
That's gonna bruise.
Get real sick of your fucking head.
Joey, I need you to release all the prisoners. We need to give them special training that they've never seen before. Anyways, what do you need? You telling me to surrender?
I'm
Lay
telling you
down
to
my
surrender.
arms?
I'm telling you to lay down your army. You, on the other hand, are needed.
I'm not laying down any army.
Your
I'll
army...
die on it.
Your army is going to die before it even touches them. It has a bigger army. Bigger than we could possibly imagine. And it's not just numbers. It's quality. Everything we could possibly imagined. You ever heard the tales of the Warden?
No.
Old fantasies. You know the iron golems the natives held a while ago?
Yeah, I do.
They're like those. They're much stronger. Powers unimaginable. They have no eyes, but they sense and hear you and see and smell you for some reason. They know exactly where you are and will track you down. It will run faster than a warden trying to deck. It will run faster than an iron golem trying to deck a zombie. It's frankly concerning how much damage they do.
Debatable.
How much armies they thrash through. They tear through all of our other armies. Nature, lightning, remainders of sand. Mine.
Hmm.
Too much of mine. Already lost too many lives. Why risk more?
Because I can end this.
Unlikely.
Got a better plan?
No.
Yes.
What is this plan? I want you out of my kingdom.
Even though you asked, no, you asked for my plan. I was gonna.
No. Leave. This is my kingdom now. I'm the new ruler. Every citizen will have arms.
Biomechanics.
What?
Performance enhancers. Robotic pieces. We tried robots a while ago. Didn't go too well. Decided to put it to the will of a human. Chopping him, whatever. It increases power drastically, and with blessings, and with a mixture of blessings from the Nexus, it could work. Including my suit that I still have intact. That's why I don't need numbers. The Nexus can only bless so many at once. Increasing your strength, resistance, speed. You may even get increase in willpower.
Well, you've guys been retreating. I've been building up an army because
We've
they
been
haven't even talked to
fighting.
me yet. Yeah, I wasn't even there to fight the battle.
Now that
So I had
sounds
nothing
like a
to do
you
with
problem.
it. It's like a you problem.
It's
Because I'm not the
going to
one having men dying at my door every
going
day.
going to be a you problem if you don't do anything. I can enhance you. Make you better than you've probably ever seen yourself in your days.
Better than you? Have you seen yourself? What, are you gonna fly away from
You
this
seen
one?
your kingdom? You're in fucking shambles. You gotta know where to go. You
Yeah.
can't even move if you wanted to. Your economy's pivoted. You can't even run your own goddamn army. It is in shacks.
And you're there.
Your welfare is enough to be held in a barrel. Now, are you gonna hear me out? I'll just let you die.
I just want you out of my kingdom. But I'll listen. What is it that's so important?
The skulk. It's
Okay.
doesn't follow anything. It has no laws. It creates its own. It doesn't follow anything we've been trying to build. All of our history doesn't mean anything to him. Because he is not him. He has now been given power by the cube.
Cube.
The opposite to the Nexus. Feeds on negative energy.
Why is he doing all of this?
He just wants to. That's the problem. He's given so much strength he can do whatever the hell he wants with it.
Just 'cause he can.
Just 'cause he can. He won't stop. This stuff, this spreads. Anything that dies by it is used as energy to spread. That catalyst in the center. We've tried to break it before, it just grows back. It would take a few days. Give it a while. This whole thing, it's not gonna go well. We're gonna keep tumbling, it's not going to stop. Unless we have something. We have something that doesn't.
The issue is you didn't go to the root.
That isn't the root. God damn.
There's no root? It's a plant.
Exactly. But it doesn't stem from there. It stems from over here. This
Oh,
giant
good,
kingdom
destroy
that's been linked. Yeah, good luck with that.
I haven't actually seen this kingdom yet.
It's been lingering behind you and growing with each day.
I have a question to ask.
Yes.
Is our king a traitor?
Do you really want that truth?
Of course I do.
He joined the deity. He joined the god tearing our place apart.
Is
The
he
god
here?
that's helping this one.
What the hell is that?
He wasn't as strong before. Not this strong.
Oh, I need more power and you could take over the world.
That's what he wants. But I believe he has an item no one knows about.
What would that be?
I'm not even sure what it is. He's holding something on him. He has something. Something that can end all means of life as we know it. Not even trying.
Is that why you've given up?
I don't want to give up. But I know whatever we try and do, we're walking in like it's a suicide mission. Like we're wanting to die. But there's no other way. I don't want to wither away here slowly. Waiting for death to take me by any means.
How's the Air Clan looking?
Not too well.
I know that everything got destroyed. I could see the mushroom clouds in the distance.
What?
You're triggering him.
Yeah?
I can hear that.
They glow. It's cool.
Pulsates. It's alive. It's
Yeah.
all alive.
Yeah.
Not yet. Take whichever seat. Shit. Yep. Now everything's flushing back. In 2 days, like my own mind's trying to suppress everything. It's not. Atlas. Atlas.
think you should sit on that.
Why?
There's goop on it.
That's where Skull Glass sat.
Yeah.
You can
Sit
take
over
that
here.
one right next to it. I don't. Should be fine. Just not the one right next to me, please.
Got
I'm
like,
guessing no one sat there since Mom.
It's my wife's seat.
how many casualties are there?
Leader of the wider clan, along with some of her subordinates. Multiple
Water clan is fully dead.
Nearly.
Like, it's gone.
Supposedly one of their offsprings is supposed to be taking the throne.
There's no hope for them. Not much anyways. We shouldn't depend on them.
They're crumbling, but everyone is now. And this goop man over here doesn't help for our economy, because he doesn't care for it.
No. We're also starting to learn to live off the wild, and we're starting to work. We don't need an economy. We've become more lenient to...
We're slightly going back to how we used to be when the planet first started up.
I'm just trying to survive.
When the ancestors kept just wanting to live long enough for the next ones to take over.
As soon as your food shipments stopped coming in from multiple places and healing products, there was not
Nature
much
can't
else we could do.
support. Supposedly a plague at nature, and I haven't heard from the leader in a while. I'm worried for his health.
Who?
Oliver. He was
Is he
sitting at the
gone?
throne. He was ringing. The seat right next to you. Oliver sat there when we had our last discussion with Skulk.
He seems important, that tiny man.
Yeah. Just glad he is, my brother.
Do we just sit here and die? Because that doesn't seem like it's an option in my book.
No.
Well, if he has what I think he has, we might as well.
No. I will not let that happen.
Not dying with my sword out of my hands. Not dying with not even a scratch on me. I'm not just gonna accept this thing. What did we do? What did you do? Remember what you did? Multiple times. You fought for your people. You fought for your independence. You fought until you had what you wanted.
Yeah.
What makes this any different?
Last. Fuck. If he has whatever you said about some sort of world-ending thing,
Could be wrong.
could be wrong, but if he does,
If he does, then we won't feel anything.
I lost.
We didn't lose. We didn't lose. We're just suffering the consequences of a draw. No one truly wins anymore.
How many times have I lost against that thing? Like twice.
Twice. Wait, what do you mean? You're still here. What are you talking about?
It's not easy to it's not easy to like explain.
Is it?
We've been in this type of situation before. Just,
Think of it as waking up from a nightmare.
it wasn't Skulk.
Just
It was different. Something far more sinister than this thing. No remorse. Didn't give us a chance. It laughed at every single hurdle. Everything it hurt, it just laughed at it.
Didn't we kill it? Well, not me.
It comes
But-
back.
Weren't you there to see it die?
Doesn't stay dead.
My latest ever memories of this thing, I tapped into a potential I wasn't aware of. But I killed it. And it came back. And it meant nothing.
Hmm.
But like, do you think it's, see if we're still going off the idea that he does have the device, is it the same one?
I think so. My
Because
king died. But he doesn't die by mistake. He chooses to.
yeah,
He chose to die in that moment. Because he left the exact machine that killed us so many other times with him.
just one click and we're
You
erased.
can do anything with it.
Yeah.
It's the same the same amplification that adapted this. This wasn't as big before.
Uh,
Hmm.
And now it's, well, looks nice, but yeah, we're talking like you're not here.
Why don't you do anything? I know this thing has a mind of its own.
If it fights the cube. That event was the same one that killed Planet Atropagus.
Is it really fighting the cube if it's doing nothing?
No. The cube and the Nexus went on in a head collision on the planet. It's the reason
it's doing the best it can.
It's the reason the planet was destroyed to begin with. It is willing to bless us with as much strength as it can give each of us. It can do 5. 5 people at the most. The more people, the less the blessing. So if we keep our numbers too small, it won't matter. Because our boost will be unmeasurable.
Yeah.
So how do you grant this strength, or whatever you're talking about?
Just need to allow it. Not now, of course.
What is it, a god?
We wait on the day. It's a creation of one.
Yeah, so it's a lower tier god.
It's not a god.
Isn't
It doesn't follow a rank. Shit doesn't go off ranking anymore. We are now tipping the scale. He already tipped the scale. We weren't supposed to be like this.
you look like you're homeless and you
So
want
off
some change.
course.
Sorry,
Everything's
God.
wrong. It's all wrong. We weren't supposed to be here. Skull wasn't supposed to win. I think the most we can do is
I guess
keep
try to have
keep
hope.
our gear sharpened and
Hello,
Um,
Fury.
how are you?
Been better. What brings you along?
Everything? things at stake, clearly. I don't know what else I have left, but whatever it is, gotta do something. Isn't that right?
Yeah. Shy.
I watched everything happen.
Didn't think to step
Everything.
in.
No. There was... I couldn't. I just couldn't. I see no reason to, as if you guys were getting absolutely destroyed. I couldn't bother to. Just kind of shows how much maybe I shouldn't intervene. I don't want you guys to die, but I don't know about sacrificing my life for people I barely know. Well, and enemies with. To some
Last
Compensation.
degree.
last I knew, I thought we were in pretty good terms.
With you.
Yeah.
You, on the other hand, I'm not so sure of anymore. This man you've become of is so... It's not you. You used to be feared, now you're just...
So what exactly happened to your like royal
Civilian.
attire?
He's a civilian. Look at him.
Ever heard of the Great Depression?
Um.
Oh yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah, yeah. Economy dropped. Everything dropped.
Oh crap! So you have to
But,
get rid
you
of
know,
it.
Crown was kind of worth thousands. So was the chain stuff, you know? I mean, I'm okay with my leather jacket and my polo
Oh.
shirt, but we should be fine.
Yeah, you're living the life, aren't you?
I am living the life. I'm actually still considered rich compared to everyone else here.
Really?
Yeah.
Because you're the king. Kinda
Because I'm
why.
the king, most of the welfare comes back to me, and I give it back in interest, and we're fucked.
You are.
You are too. You're just gonna be
Why?
dragged along in this. Doesn't matter how hard you try to avoid it. This
The
skulk?
economy? I'm not in your economy.
Fuck no. This skulk thing has an item that, well, me and Sniper know all too well. Can destroy worlds, make anything it wants.
Can't anybody destroy worlds with enough power?
This thing can do it within like a click of a button.
This thing's not normal.
Mm-hmm.
Where are you even going, anyways? You showed up, and now you're just wandering.
I'm getting lucky.
Funny story?
Yeah. About that.
Get out of my way. I need to get him.
Okay. Yep.
What the fuck?
Yeah. It's getting dark.
He transported. He used the beacon. And he left. He said it was not time. He can use. He'll fight Skulk or fight Gun King, fight this new evil when he has a bit more power.
Very
Wasn't ready.
comfortable seat.
Wasn't exactly ready yet.
Well, not can't always be ready for everything, I guess.
Some people are voting if we should just go back to the way things used to be and go back to a whole trade system. Stuff for stuff.
A trade system?
Yeah.
How would that exactly work?
You know, wanted a piece of bread, and one person wanted an apple. You have an apple, give them an apple, I'll give you bread, you know? Want a wheelbarrow? Here's a bucket of fish or something. Like, as long as the people feel it is fair, you can't complain.
They'll always complain. They're people.
As true as that is. Beacon's completely fried. That or just vanished. Can't tell.
Great.
I need to do something. You don't have. I don't want you to follow me.
Alright.
I'll see you soon. One day.
Yeah.
Lucky! Lucky!
What?
Where are you? Where's Lucky?
He left.
What do you mean he left again? Fuck. Sorry, pardon. Can't just leave. He can't. He has to be in the temple. He has to be in the temple.
Temple's not.
Has to be. He's always
Nope.
Yeah. Not here.
He left.
I've tried to find him so many times. How can you protect him? Why do you leave this time?
He left a note behind
Huh?
with a couple apples, saying it wasn't time yet or something. Just he needed more power before he bothered fighting a force like that.
You take the book?
I believe I have it on me.
Mhm.
Misplaced most of my stuff, however.
It's not on you?
Not on me either.
Who are you?
Wrong one.
Samuel.
Have you seen me before? I'm looking for him.
You're a golden knight.
Remember reading something about you?
Yeah, whatever. Where is like, you sure he's not around? At all?
No. He would have shown up. He would have helped. He would have been there. But no. He wasn't there.
What about the man?
Oh, the man?
Yeah.
Who the fuck he is? Oh, I think he cares about this branch.
Do you even know who he is?
Yes.
Oh.
Oliver showed me something about an archive.
I've been searching for Lucky for timelines. For actual timelines. And when I get so close to just being there and he's gone, I failed them once again. This can't keep happening like this.
Everything's breaking. I don't even think any of this is meant to happen. I've already stated this. I don't think any of this is supposed to happen. Not
So
I
some
didn't used to be there.
Not supposed to live this long.
You? Me?
All of
I
us.
don't know, pal. All I know is that I need to find somebody. And I might just know how to do it this time. I missed that. Oh, you got one finally. I was hoping for the answer no. That's alright. It's better this way anyways.
Can you
Don't sit
I
there.
have
move
something
over?
that's a distortion.
Move over to that chair.
Yeah,
Next.
okay. Why is that?
Light's chair.
Yeah.
Huh? Your wife?
Mhm.